It's that time again to show a new improved skills in Mario Kart. But let's see how we do. So we're in this lobby, like unexpected lobby that I meant to choose because, well, you know who's here in this room. But it's been like a long time since I played with many of these great players that I don't really know except one of them, which is Alex name, but you'll get the point now. So here we are, the first very decent start. I only have triple green shells. Dude, this is so far nothing bad happening. Like I managed to bring out the new techniques, like I managed to look at my review mirror behind more often right now and know how to drive more consistently ever since I'm started playing this game again. So now we're in second place. I know he has some kind of item. He has a boomerang. Yeah, I know he has a boomerang. I always saw him behind. I'm trying to let him pass me, or trying to actually cause lag by just swerving around him. I thought he was finishing the boomerang, but as it turns out, he still got a boomerang because he only threw it like twice, and I didn't even know. I know you can throw it 3 times, but that was a hit. But he just got a mushroom. He could just break the iron box. So decent start. I know he won, but it is just the beginning. Like Moonmiller is just a very simple track. Now we went to the fun part, which is like yeah, it's you have nothing to say right now. It's just another one of those tracks that have a little bit trouble doing because there's no shortcuts. If you're behind, it's hard to catch up. So I managed to be aware of my surroundings of all times. So I managed to actually try to play a little bit more safer than the last race. Yeah, you can see it so far. I know he has a boomerang behind me, and I wanted to slow on him because he's a boomerang. Because I don't respect people with boomerangs like that because they are the very annoying items in this game. And I got the worst item in this game, which is a power plant. Like, it's a trash item, by the way. Nobody likes that item. It takes so long to actually get rid of it because you can't defend on nothing. Well, except you want to throw somebody, but that's a different story for another day. So I always start, so I know he has the... No, okay. So far, we're doing pretty decent so far. I know I can't. Well, let me start topping his. Let me get to the part that you're confused right now. You'll realize I'm actually recording this on my Kart TV. So here's the reason why. There's a little bit of problem with my Elgato lately, and my capture and I just lost all of my footage because I was using a different computer, which is the Mac computer, and everything just got corrupt when I tried to actually export it, and it's just very lag. Like just don't try to use a Mac while recording this gameplay. Like just the Windows or Acer or desktop, which is much more better. So enough of my rant, let's get back to it. So far enough, like I nearly know I'm gonna get lagged. I'm gonna get lagged with trails. But it's fun, I can get the coins. And I try to actually get a speed boost items. So sorry. Oh, so yeah, I apologize about the Michael TV. Like, when next episodes, I will actually record on my own gameplay. So yeah, I managed to pass him. I managed to wanted to snipe that guy because I know he's gonna go over there to avoid my banana. So I went there. So mind games, you know, mind games. I know where he's gonna go. But we're in second right now. I know he's behind me. We got lightning boarded. Immediately when it goes back there, I get squished immediately. Getting squished is the most unfortunate part in the game. See what I'm trying to do though? I know he has a ratio. I know he's going to slow on me because I have an annoying item. So I'm trying to slow down and try to counter his attack, but still. But still, that was smart play. I know he's gonna slow down on me, but fortunately, I actually had to hit him. What a target shot! Back spam. Managed to hit somebody. I don't know. I can't I don't know if that lag hit or something. So I managed. Okay, blue shell. Took it. Went to first. Well, it's not a bad start. Well, it's just some luck. That's a problem with me. I don't want to win first place just because of luck. I just want to win this game with skill because I can show how improve I become a better player instead of trying to do all of the shock dodges or some nonsense items I have. So this is what I'm trying to do for the rest of the summer. Trying to improve as much as I can because it would have been 2 years and I need to improve, need to catch up with my skills. So here we are, Yoshi Valley. So yeah, not a bad start. I able to drive more consistently. So normally has items behind me. I actually look back. So yeah, nothing bad so far until we got lightning boarded. But it's fine because there's a mushroom on the floor. Well, I know I actually has a mushroom triple mushroom behind him, so I actually had to back spam him, and we got bombed. Okay, keep that in mind. If someone got like a triple mushroom, just make sure not to let him get much of the lead. So I had to back spam him. By the way, I know how to snipe items more accurate right now. Well, sometimes, but I've been practicing for this. Like I didn't even know that the build will even last so long. This is the unfortunate part for not knowing how long the build will last. And are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me? One day I will know when to play mind games on how people will get these sweet item boxes. Like two in a row. And it sucks because I don't know how if the items will break or not. And this is what I'm trying to learn. And also the respawn time of the boxes. So hurry up, went to Whitewood, which is a cursed track for me because 2017, a cursed track for many American players back then. So enough of my race, so let's get back to the game. So I've been practicing Whitewoods lately, like trying to try out it with Mario, with Marque, with the button, and I got like a 1 high 51, which is kind of decent since back in 2017 it should be the old world record stats. Like imagine getting a world record with only an obnoxious character, not obnoxious character, unexpected character instead of the heavies. Well, imagine with that. So I wanted to take that step because I want to get some coins to avoid nonsense in the right section. He came out of nowhere. I don't know where he came from. I'm trying to look behind, but you can't look sideways, unfortunately. I wish I could do that in the next game. That would have been much helpful. I know there's a boomer behind me. I actually look behind. Like, I know he has a boomerang, so I decided to actually avoid it, but still waiting on me just to hit on me. I mean, trying to avoid items, like, if you waste it with smart play, it's not like they're gonna get fooled, because I know this is the kind of lobby, so I have to go out of the way. And still like 3 boomerangs in a row. How many boomerangs I get hits? Like, these are like obnoxious item. An obnoxious item I hate. But I managed to pass Donkey with actually spam on me on the gliding section. But we just got a low decent A, which is stupid. So when about like okay, this part of the track I wanted to slow. I want everybody to pass me, so I want everyone to get hit. But only one of them got hit. Well, sometimes I want to be last so I can actually avoid the nonsense. Wanted to get that item box, but my god, the respawn time is just not. It's just bad timing. Like, unlike when I play my controller where items spawn immediately after you get the item. Well, I don't want to spoil it on my controller, but the item spawn should be much more immediately after our opponent grabs the item. I wish in the next game. Managed to do that strat, and well, I did the old strat because the other strat is just keep drifting until you get the ultra mini turbo and then let go of the first glider section. A recent strat. That's the unfortunate part. Just one wall is gonna kill my run. See, that's the unfortunate part. If you get hit one wall, you get punished immediately. Like, one wall can be a big punishment for you. Just because I'm trying to get the double iron boxes. I'm trying to avoid every item because I'm trying to be good at avoiding items. I'm still aware of my surroundings in this game. So yeah, I know I have a border bill right after the golden mushroom, so I'm trying to actually spam it to get rid of it. Wanted to spam my item, but unfortunately, immediately one frame when I'm about to use a border bill, I would have won this race and passed Alex at the end, which he would have got second. But this is the unfortunate part when I'm trying to get rid of all my items. Like, who did the lighting board? I'm always about to use my bullet bill at the last second. Just press ZL faster as I can. But sadly, we just gonna get like 5th or 6th. I can't see. I can see the gameplay right now. I forgot. Well, you already know so far. So why goes mine? So yeah, in this kind of lobby can be frustrating because yeah, currently this part of the section, anybody could actually could pass you with items just because you're so slow. So I decided to take this path and get some coins, avoid all the nonsense. Trying to dry out my items so I don't want many monitor actually annoying me for the rest of the race. I got a firefly, so I'm just gonna keep calm, just aim properly. I'm not trying to spam like an idiot. Because you got 5 flowers, like what more do you want? You can take 3 coins away. Immediately when he appeared, get squished! 2 times I got squished for this episode. So yeah, round down to low coins. Like this is an annoying part. Like you get 3 coins minus punishments. Like anything can be annoying in this game. Slower to get the item. Okay, that's good so far. Wanna backspin because I know people's gonna get nonsense items behind me. Try to backspin more. And there we go. So I wanna pass this more thing, but here's the smarter play would be don't hit the player when he got the green shell behind his whatever his card is. So unfortunately he wasn't able to win against me. I want to pass one of that bad. So yeah, Highway Circuit is a bread and butter track for me. I know all the stats. Even though we got some kind of car that doesn't have high mini turbo. So yeah, able to get that stuff, but I didn't get the trick, which is unfortunate. But actually slow on the Waluigi, which is trying to, like, this Waluigi didn't even try to actually slow down just to avoid my dry item. That is not a smart play. He would just get the item behind me to avoid me. Like it's much more faster is to slow down for a little bit than try to pass me. Just because I'm that kind of combo. You don't even know the matchup unless you watch my videos. Unfortunately, I got hit by a wall, so I decided to use another strategy. I decided to slow him. I decided to slow down a little bit and try to hopefully a blue shell will come. Because it's a little bit of a long track, you know. One of them got to get a blue shell somehow, so I decided to avoid every item. I know he has a green shell, so I actually don't want to get side smash, which is green shell hitting the side of your cart. Back smash, hit that blue right there. I'm a good sniper, by the way. Managed to get that triple mushroom that I needed so I can actually win the race, and fortunately for our hero, we're able to take this spot in this race. So it's a risky smart play by me, which is trying to actually slow so everybody to pass me, and we got the most fun trying track in the game, which is good for me, which is why I say because I actually pass everybody. I managed to take that new strat right there at the beginning of the race, and nobody could touch me right now. Managed to do that mini turbo strat. Wanted to get some coins, but I'm a bad aimer at getting coins because I don't like coins. Getting the coins can be very annoying if I'm trying to do time trialing. When not much for this kind of override race, you can sometimes make mistakes. But on to the race winner. Managed to take that strat again. Like this strat is so easy to do because I'm very motivated to do the track, to do strats in this game. So yeah, nothing going on right now. You can see the map that people are trying to catch up with me with a very fast cart, and I'm the only one with a decent cart, but not a top tier cart or a top tier character, whatever you mean. But look at this, I'm able to race more consistent right now. But I guess time trial is actually worth it. Try to get consistent, not try to fail many times. And what was that? I was fun training the entire time. I didn't even know how the fire flower even appeared. So I decided to throw my banana behind because I thought it was gonna be someone have a blue item, but might be a glitch or I don't know. Remind me in the comments. I can't see it properly. Fun to run the entire time. Fire up to the end and there we go. Win-win for me. So we're on for the final track, which is Cloud Cruise. And I managed to fail my bouncy strat, and that's gonna cost me the entire race. If you don't get the bouncy strats, it's gonna be hard to catch up because like I didn't manage to get my meter, or I didn't manage to let go of my meter rights. Good timing. So it's gonna be very frustrating for me to catch up, especially of getting 10 coins or up. See? So I was doing well for the entire episode, but for a hero, things are about to turn down immediately. But this is my final race, so we can back up for the next episode. So let's see how we do. But immediately we got red shot, and I lost so many coins this lady, up to 0 coins, which is really bad. Because we are down to 10th place right now. So I'm trying to think of a way to get more coins, but in coins, I know coins is worth it, but is it worth it to go for it when you're in the pack? So these are some nice coins there. Use it and use the bullet bill right away. Let's see how it takes me. Managed to get some coins right there and managed to get the double on the box. Because missing would be a big unfortunate because next part is just very long. Are you kidding me? Like on the grind section, like are you kidding me? I see he has a red shirt. I want to dodge, but not with this card. Only bikes are much easier to dodge with items. And here's the unfortunate. I know he's low 9th place already. Well, end the episode, so I will see you next time. Bye.